Yeah, I had my headset all the way down. Yeah, old hit. Mhm. This is fine. This is too social. 7. What is it? Damn. Definitely need that. Fuck.
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Thanks, guys. I did catch up with Coach Sataki before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
What do you want? Okay. Oh my gosh. You got BYU, Brigham Young University, Backyard University. Oh.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Lyons. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
He always got that.
Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And they tackle him before he picks up the first.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. The ball is picked off. He could go. Tackled after the return.
Screen blowed up. Screen blowed up. That shit gonna happen every time you got down don't go to the screen. Yeah. Every time you don't go to the screen, that was gonna happen.
You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
You see football, man? You see the football? Yeah.
Gonna run it. It's Lacey. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
The fastball is incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That's a big-time throw by the quarterback on the slant on the outside. You've got to frame them up. Those in-breaking routes that are thrown short, in particular across the middle, you've got to frame them up, hit the body of the wide receiver, and he's able to do that. Good completion, moves the chains.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
They're having a tough time completing anything here. This is just a basic curl route, and still the defense is there to bat it away.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
I could have threw the ball, dude. Circle wide. Go to the play. So you won. I pump faked you. And when I pump fake, I did pump fake. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the last recent play right now, so you can go back and see it. And I pump fake it, then made your whole team go to the left again. That's right.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
No, I ain't catching on no switch in there. You everything was lined up.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
That's your formation. That's your formation.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
And then I'm talking to that man going out of the direction.
It's Bachmeyer. That's reeled in. It's Martin.
Better tone it down a little
Very
bit.
short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
You get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. Here goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact.
Oh, I see you wrong, but I'm a
right near the end zone. What a play. They get him down after the return, but that
I supposed to do the circle and I pressed it well. So we're being, I really supposed to do the circle wide open. Alright. Doing the same thing and I want to run the same play when I get the ball. I'm sure you just bring that to I get the
takes the handoff. It's Martin. And the runner brought down after just a short
I just gave you the ball. Push.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He's got a crease. The game was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Cougars looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. And here comes a deep shot. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. And the running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the football. Pump over the middle. It's Casper. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Got down Mollywall right up.
This quarterback in this offense, they continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Lyons. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Well, they try the middle, but stop for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll feed the back again. Got an opening here. Tackle is made, but the ball was spotted at the 4.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
first and goal. They'll try to run it in. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Caught near the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. If you run out there with that poor field position, you're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum. It's going to be a touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Alexander. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Hey, make sure you pick that same defensive play. Just show your ass.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
He can't pick the fucking ball off. He took himself.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. In the backfield, it's Lacey. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot.
Oh,
and
he
can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Trying to find some room. It's Martin. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and managing. It's not about moving the chains.
Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. He's got it in the open.
He wasn't open. No, you had to use the kit there. You had to use the kit there.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
This is an aggressive call right here. And listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, break this tie game up. But I got to tell you, now
your line got his ass
for this defense that just gets off the field, and now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
He escapes the pocket. With sure hands, it's Lacey. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 to the 6-yard completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
We got more verticals with man.
You know what?
He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field. Great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
The back's got it.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
The pocket breaking down. Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops. It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on.
Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half, and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bachmeier. And he gets it out with a 28, tackled right there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Lyons. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking.
Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Cougars will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. QB to the tight end for a completion. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And now a timeout taken by BYU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Yeah.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly, and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. So a timeout is called. Just
Well, get your field goal. Get the fuck out of my face. It's the field goal. Boy, hit it and make a soft ass
The
ball.
offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Looking for 6.
Man, that's a pick, bro. Ain't no fucking way you get this shit in there.
In the end zone, they've flown for the score.
That's a pick.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that
He
is
did.
a vital drive and great success.
I'm right there, baby.
As
Look.
they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a
I'm
few
right there,
adjustments
man.
and come out in the second half and try
They
to
moved me
sustain
out of
this
the way.
momentum.
I'm right
You
there.
see the tie things as we head into the break.
Oh, you suck, boy. You can't even make a field goal.
It's no good.
Ooh.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half.
Well, you would toast them with a lot of bread if I was getting picked up on this nut.
And the Cougars will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Coming after him. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big Phil doing work.
Quarterback on the move, and it makes something happen. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete to the running back in this 4th down play. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he is a guy that is very consistent catching the backfield. The defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Pitch play to the back. He's got the first and still going. Finally brought down, but the outfield produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Now running that bitch on your ass.
Keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Lindsey. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Look at this ass nigga, boy. That boy stole that shit. I didn't even know he stole it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
He did this shit quick, too.
Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this 5th defensive back on the field, which means that there's just more speed and athleticism. You've got eyes in the backfield, and they can pursue and bring this quarterback down. This is where you really have to make a read, be decisive, and try to throw the ball in a tight window. Don't love this scramble on this down and distance.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Bringing pressure. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
You got a game plan, bro. You just can't be out there not doing shit.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march.
Whatever you give me.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cunningham. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking.
You can't stop it. Why would I go away with something that you can't stop? You can't stop it. Oh my God, you can't stop it. You can't stop it, dude. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You can't stop the rain. Oh my God.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone.
You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Yeah, you can't stop the rain. Oh my God.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Markmeyer. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go into the different direction.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm. So the defense has got to change, whether it's coverage and or blitz. Do something different.
What the hell you call that, Jermaine? Man, kid.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks it. Here he goes.
That's my fault.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, that's a big completion down the field. This sets them up in the red zone. Now they're in the scoring area, and they've got to capitalize on a series that gets down into this area of the field.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. To throw, it's Bachmeier. The ball is caught, and they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, he ran into my man, boy. Hey, he ran into my man. That shit went catchable no way.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on, man. All y'all got to do is jump, bro. I keep letting him get there.
Ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows. It is so important.
All y'all got to do is jump. Every time. I put out in the right position.
Get it done for the touchdown.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for two here, trying to tie the game. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball up as he's hit.
Backing up too far. They pressure on your ass.
And it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the two-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Solid pass rush here, and as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left, remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed underneath and just get this ball moving forward.
The Rebels will crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
You'll love to see this as an
I'll take what
offensive
you
play
give me,
caller.
man.
Now you're creating second and
Hey, you give me
short.
what?
Beautiful scramble
Man,
by
I
the
would take what
quarterback.
you
He
give me.
gets
I keep
himself
trying to
up
tell you,
the
whatever you
field.
give me, they want to
Quite a
take.
first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
What's going on? JD, what's going on?
First play of the quarter is
I don't even know what my play is.
trying to convert this third down. The play clock down at 5. We're going to get a timeout call here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh my God, you ran the wrong fucking route.
Breaks into the open. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way back for a score.
This is just fucked me up, bro.
BYU.
Chris, their entire objective on this series
This
is
shit
just
fucked
get
me up
the
when that game
ball
they do
back
it,
for their
bro.
offense down in this game in the fourth quarter. And they go
Oh,
even
good, bro.
further. Not only do they get the pick,
Small
but they take
tackle,
it back
guys.
for 6. And now they've got the lead in this ball game. The opportunity to be aggressive and shut this thing down on the defensive side. What a play.
He knocked through the PAT.
Yeah,
The
dog.
lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I didn't say it behind me. You ran the wrong route, man. He had a Texas route and he ran a goddamn goal.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
It's all good, baby. We live to fight another drive.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Cunningham. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
So it's called blocking, Jimmy.
Nice throw.
Who brought the shit out you? Come on now.
Hasn't been perfect.
Don't do that, Jimmy.
Make a play here to put his team on top.
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase
What the
those
fuck?
mistakes made previously in
This
this
nigga
game,
didn't
and you
do
think about the
shit.
execution moving forward, the plays that you could make. The details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
Catch is made down the middle. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's Lindsey. Open field ahead. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Trying to make this a three-point game. Looking to throw. It's Knight.
What the fuck?
Try fails instead of going up by 3. Still a one-point game here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Handoff in a single back formation. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. He's got room to run. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They mix it up with a run.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Takes the handoff again. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get it.
It's caught. He's breaking free.
Well, this is their opportunity. You don't know how many possessions you're going to get. This is the chance that you have to take the lead. Got to put the ball in the end zone. What's your best matchup? What's your best play call? You got to find it right here.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The linebacker shifting around now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere to stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It is so difficult to run the football in this field position because the field is condensed. All those defenders are up near the line of scrimmage. They're trying to just win the line of scrimmage, get this ball in with the running back, but there's nowhere to go.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and on third down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? How do you get those guys the football in this situation?
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Here in the fourth quarter, they must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. They jump on top now here in the fourth. The Cougars answer right back.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
And he'll set up to throw. And a catch made in the end zone for the two-point conversion.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. When he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Every coach is trying to get their quarterback to throw with leverage, Chris. What does that mean? You're trying to give your wide receiver the best chance to catch the football. But when that goes too far, that's when you're not giving your guy a chance to catch the football. And here, this is just way out in front. There's really no chance for the wide receiver.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Let's reel it in. It's Lindsey. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, this is a quarterback's best friend. It's a short completion of the running back. Because he was accurate, he's able to get yards after the catch. It's a big play for the offense. Easy execution for the quarterback.
Trying to create here on the move. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, this is just late. You're trying to complete a comeback as a quarterback. That ball has got to leave your hands before the wide receiver breaks or gets out of his break. You can't wait till you see the throw to make the throw. And that's what allows the defense to step in front and bat it away.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes. And
it's caught, and he's got a lane. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
That is such an important.
That's the same play you used to kill me with when the running back go out the flat every time.
Execute this
comeback
here in the second half.
Let you know.
They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's
oh my God!
Right near the goal line.
That was the wrong fucking route, bro.
But a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Wrong fucking route.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They've still got one more left to work with.
With one timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they can get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football, you get the first down, victory is yours.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this
Man.
That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed.
That's the first time ever I've seen this league.
There's the handoff. That's the 45. Muscles past the defender. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, BYU.
They're going to put me out, bro. They literally gave you the fucking game. Boy, they gave you the game, boy. He ain't say shit. But he ain't say shit.
Chris, just outstanding balance.
Bro, I could have pushed your ass. They took the game from you.
Which is why this defense knew that this was
Shut your ass. You can't even fucking talk.
tackling
You can't even
in
fucking
space,
talk.
and they have not been
You can't even fucking talk. So I'm talking about fuck you, nigga. You barely won. You can't even keep the fucking field goal. You can't even keep the field goal. Can't even keep the field goal. And I just let you score with this too. I hope you know that. Boy, you see me bring my man back. I could have talented you there then. I could have talented you.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid.
There wasn't no use at all.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Knight. Grab behind the line, it's Cunningham. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
No, it's not, bro. Your shit is trash. Like, literally trash.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. First down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over.
What, through the ball? Oh, that's great.
Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another
Well, you sound
presentation
scared.
of EA Sports College Football.
Don't make you get Baylor on your ass. You can't fuck with it. You can't fuck with Baylor. What you saying? What are you saying? Shut your ass up. The Macos didn't do a damn thing. They didn't do a damn thing. Oh, motherfucker. You gotta get your shit in order. You gotta get your shit. You gotta get your shit in order. Yeah. That's what happens when you win, you're on the run. Tired of that. What's that? Yeah, for sure. No, fuck you. Run. Run all you can. Run. Run. Get off my line.